Hey darling, let's see what your future self would tell you right now. Oh, this came out last week, past life. Okay, so we still hung up on the past a little bit. There's something that you need to integrate from your past to help you moving forward. It could just be reframing something, rebuilding something with a firmer foundation here. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking about, sometimes people say like leave the past in the past, and then that just means like you abandon everything, people, situations from your past and move forward. But that's not necessarily what that means in this situation. If there is anything from your past that needs revisiting, it is your future is asking you to address it with a growth mindset about your future goals, right? Sometimes the answer isn't just leaving the past in the past. Sometimes it's revisiting it and addressing it with fresh eyes, with a growth, with future thinking perspective, okay? Rather than repeating a thought cycle about this past situation. Yeah, look at this with the moon in circles, right? Rather than repeating the mindset that you have about the past, you need to revise the mindset that you have about the past. You need to address that. If it's not actually addressing anyone or anything from the past, it's just revising the way that you view it so that you can move forward. Okay, tell me some more. What else would Darling's future self say? Growth. Literally just talking about having a growth mindset. Spirit's like, you've already got it. You already said it, Hillary. And then we have karmic path. So that's more rings and circles and going around in circles. And my favorite analogy for this growth card is that when you feel like you're running in circles, you're actually creating like a spiral staircase to elevate, right? A growth mindset would see the elevation that's happening on that path. So again, you don't have to avoid the past to move forward, but you do need to address how you view it or how you address it. If that's just mentally, that's fine. Maybe that's saying, this was a karmic situation for me. I activated. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. I activated in karmic ways. So some of you could have like really been spiritually activated or had a spiritual awakening because you were really acting in karmic ways, navigating karmically in your life. And Spirit is saying you don't have to avoid that. You do need to relook at it. You need to address it in a way that will help you grow from it rather than avoiding that situation. Again, that doesn't mean talking to old people or, getting back in situations. It's just changing the way that you reflect and view it. Don't damn the situation. Don't blame the situation. Ask yourself what you can do to revise the way that you're experiencing that in your mind and heart, so that you can learn something and gain knowledge from it and move forward in a divine way rather than a karmic way. Okay? There we go. I love you. Bye.